All right, are we live? How's it going, everyone? We got 4 people in here. We'll see who shows up. 4 o'clock on a Tuesday, and we'll see how long this goes. We'll see. What's up, Dave? Or David? Not Dave. What's up, David? How you doing, my man? So, what we got going on in the market today? I tried to get as many updates as I could before the live stream, but we'll wait for some people to show up. Yo, we got someone on Twitter speaking up. What's up, L? We'll call you the boss. Yo, 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 he says. What is going on X over there? Man, I don't know. Are we taking a nosedive? So what are they supposed to say tomorrow? We usually do, so I would count on it. That kind of sucks, but every time they open their mouth, we go down. Every damn time. Oh, pause. If they don't pause, then yeah, we're going down. Definitely not cutting rates. Yeah, no rate cuts, no pause, no QE. We're not going up. It's just the way it is right now, but it doesn't even matter to me anymore. I'm not in the market anymore. I'm out. Totally out. I made another bad decision trade. Oh man. So I just cut my losses and took my money out. Let's see. We got 5 people on X and 3 on YouTube. I guess everyone's still at work. Am I going back in? At some point in the future. That's why I don't care. If we go down and sideways, I don't care anymore. I need time to get back in now. The revenue on the channel's been getting a hit here. I'm probably going to have to go get a job and do this at the same time. This was working. I was making a decent amount every month. But the last 2 months have just been killing me. Bills are piling up. It is what it is. That's life. I mean, I shouldn't have the money in the market anyway since I don't have enough. But, trying. But the way it's looking now, I don't think we're going up. I mean, there's no alt season until probably after summer, probably in the fall. I think in the fall is when we're finally going to start going up. I'll just try to get in then. There's nothing I can do about it, but let's see. What's up, Young Arson? How you doing, my man? Yeah, I just got to grind away at this YouTube thing as hard as I can now. But yeah, we only got 4 people on YouTube. We got 6 on Twitter now. How's everyone on Twitter doing? Everyone, please hit the like button, answer the poll if you can. It'll help out a little bit. We got Eldor in the house. I appreciate the 5, my man. Saving my life here with $5. I love it. Dog and Me 5 cents, he says. Yeah, we looked at Dog and Me last night, but I appreciate the 5. Hit the bear music. I can't do that. That's too depressing. Bear music is just too depressing. Probably just going to take a swing and try to buy some gamble coins again on Deck Screener. That's really all I can play right now. It's just every time I do that, I lose, but I got to try. Dog and Me for 5 cents, he says. Let's see. Dog and Me to 5 cents. Dog and Me. Let's see. I don't remember what it looked like or what we said last night. Oh yeah, she's still bullish here. I mean, yeah, that's what we said last night. This thing looks primed and ready to take off. This looks very good. I mean, you're getting stuck here, but damn, this thing looks like it wants to just go vertical, especially after breaking the lower highs. Now it's a higher high. Yeah, this thing doesn't look bad at all. 5 cents, he says. Let's see. It's getting stuck at the 2272 right now at 0012, but all this pent up energy. It looks like it's about to have a huge spike to the upside. Damn. I didn't even look to see if I can long this coin. I don't think I could have anyway, but I don't have the money on there anyway, so it doesn't matter. I converted my Tether to USD, and now it's not on the market anymore. Let's see. Dog and me. Never mind. I can't buy it anyway. I could always hope, but I can't buy it. Buy some Dog and Me. Where do you buy it at? What is it on? What exchange? I can't buy it on Blowfin. Is it on Coinbase or something? I can use Coinbase, Blowfin, and Crypto.com, and Uniswap, of course. But I don't have the money for the Uniswap gas fees, so. But yeah, Dog and Me looks like it's ready to go. If it can stay above 127 here, you're just barely poking above there, and of course stay above the 2 level. We'll draw another one, but you asking to hit 5 cents. Yeah, as long as you're above that 2 level, you're bullish here. Over 3 zeros, 8, and then 5 pennies. Definitely can hit a penny. I don't know about 5 though. What is this? Yeah, 13x to the top here to almost 2 pennies. So I would say definitely probably 2 pennies is going to spike up to 5. Yeah, I would say yeah. I mean, that's not that far-fetched. A 40x on Dog and Me here. That's been going sideways since it came out pretty much, and now it's starting to turn bullish. Yeah. So yeah, to answer your question, 5 cents is probably possible. What is this, a base coin? I don't remember. Music too loud and busy, is it? Let's see. Nah, it's at the same level it always is. That better? Too loud and busy, he says. I guess we're putting on the bear anthem then. Screw it. We're bearish anyway. Alright, bear market anthem is playing. That's way better. It's a base meme coin. Okay. Yeah, so I could probably buy it on Coinbase Wallet then. I got depressed a few days ago. I almost gambled on a shit coin on Solana. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. That's really all I can afford, to throw $50 at a couple of coins again. I'm back down to the bottom of the barrel again. It sucks. But that's life. Buy and flip some stocks. I wish I had the money for that. Music's too loud, he says. But yeah, Dog and Me here looks primed and ready to go. Yeah, maybe this thing's going to shoot out of here and do a 13x up to the top of the fib soon. Damn. But yeah, I already the money's gone already. I already had to pay bills. And it's not just my bills, it's bills of my ex's bills, my brother's bills, because he's struggling. So I have to help out people. And then, of course, kids need everything all the time, so. Let's see. But yeah, Dog and Me looks good. So what else are we going to look at? Base meme coin, Dog and Me. AI tech stocks are pumping. Damn. But we looked at, I don't know if you guys watched the update on, I saw Mavia took off. What is Mavia doing? But a lot of these coins like Carrot and Myro and Degen, they're looking like the bottoms are in, and we should get some kind of a relief soon. So maybe we do pump tomorrow. Maybe they do something and we do actually finally have that relief rally we need. Because because it's getting a little ridiculous. But then Bitcoin here is telling us a different story. It's doing the same thing again. The move down, the slight move up, down, slight move up, down, bear flagging. ETH is doing the same exact thing. And we went over this last night. Even though some of these coins look they should be on the bottom, these bigger coins are not looking great. Unless they pull a maybe and just go take off from here. Maybe if we get Myro to pump, maybe that's going to tell us, because I think Myro was one of the first coins to just start completely dying, and then the rest of the market followed. So yeah, maybe it's still bullish here. She's still holding above the 382. So not looking bad on maybe. Maybe it's trying to go to the moon. She's done what'd she do from the bottom here? Wow, over a 7.5x from the low. But it's another coin that it looked bearish as hell, bear flag form, but it just blew through the levels that we looked at, and she's going. So she is now bullish over 58. Let's see, 1,000 or 10,000 SEI or 1,000 SWE. 10,000 SEI. I would probably buy SWE over SEI. I'm more bullish on SWE. Oh yeah, that was the poll. Oh no. SWE's copying Ethereum and Bitcoin. I mean, unless, damn, what is this at? $2? But yeah, I mean, this looks exactly the same now. It looks like Ondo did a couple weeks ago. We're going to draw this here and see if it plays out, but kind of a strong move down, and now you're bear flagging again. I don't know why Mavia pumped. Maybe it was just because something's going on with Mavia. But, you know, you really can't compare Mavia to SWE and some of these other coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but all these coins are starting to bear flag, so it's getting kind of scary here. It looks like we're about to fall off the table again. Oh, man. Star Atlas, what's up, Goal? Star Atlas. Let's see what SEI is doing. SEI. Kind of the same thing, but not exactly, but you clearly see it. Clearly see the move down, the slight move up, and it's just getting stuck. Yeah. Didn't quite hit the 382, but it came up, and now you're starting to fall back below 19. But yeah, I'm more bullish on SWE than SEI here. Atlas, I think we've looked at Atlas before. Atlas to the moon, Star Atlas. Oh no. She made a new low since the last time we looked at her, and she's, damn. So we either got to start moving now, or this is getting ridiculous. So we could just move. Yeah, we moved that one out of the way. Same thing with this one. When you get these moves down, a bunch of red candles in a row, and you have the slight move up, and you cannot get over resistance, that is bearish. It just did it, and it's trying to do it again. And it depends on what time frame and where you want to draw this stuff at, but you can clearly see 236 is way up there, but very short term. If we want to draw it there, it's getting stuck right at the 382. I guess you could say it's sitting right on it, if this is going to count as a fib. But you get the idea. If it can get over 2014, then Star Atlas may have a shot at going up. So yeah, I would keep it that simple. It has to get over this 1-4 area or it's bearish still. And that bear flag is going to potentially play out. But we know from maybe it doesn't have to. I mean, maybe it went to did a 7x when I said it was going down. And everyone cried about it. Yeah, I mean, unless Star Atlas takes off here and gets over the previous trend, the 236 at 4.2 on the ultimate macro chart, it's still going to be bearish. So you could get a nice spike. If this is not a bear flag and it does spike up, like maybe that's going to be your big price to get over. If you can get over that, then this thing is bullish, even though you're not over the 382. At least short-term bullish, in my opinion. But it did just make a lower low, so that's not bullish. But Star Atlas, if that is some sort of a bottom, where's this thing going to end up? We do have the market caps on the chart. 618 retracement in a bull market would take you up to 3.5 pennies. Under $1 billion market cap, if that's the same, would give you about a 24 to 25x. And then if it's going to come up here and hit 8 to 10 cents, 6x or 60x rather. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know what Star Atlas is. But those would be your first two levels to watch if that's the bottom. And if you can get over 3.5, that's the official bull run up. But that is a large move already. And there's also the risk or the chance you hit 5 and you come up into a 35x and then it wicks and it gets stuck and that's all she wrote. Now, is she going to hit $1 from under a penny? Probably not, but that would be a 850x. So if Star Atlas does an 850x, we're all making money, no matter what you buy. The powers that be will want us to lose our minds and sell. Oh yeah, exactly. They don't want us making money. He says, what the hell is Mavia? Go look into it. Heroes of Mavia. It's a game. Heroes of Mavia. But she done left, so we done missed it. And then we keep looking at Jasmine. I mean, Jasmine's on its last leg. It can't really go lower than it is. Excuse me. I mean, Jasmine is all the way down here at macro support, sitting right on the 0.5. It could technically go down and hit the 618 and hit this area. I mean, we could pull this box down. I just did an update on it, but we could pull this down and say the bottom is potentially going to be the 618 at 009. So the fact that Jasmine made a lower low and it's just kind of melting away right now, not a good look. So you do run the risk right now of dropping all the way down to the 618, and maybe that's it, but that does not look good. It's another 30% drop. I didn't even look at XCN today. What is XCN doing? XCN, is she still holding or does she come down finally? Let's see. Let's zoom in. Oh, she's coming down. Coming down on XCN. And we'll see if we get a bounce. If it comes all the way down to the 382 on the macro and stays bullish, then maybe that's it. It'll finally start going up. How many people we got in here? Yeah, we're bearish. We only got 20 people here. Wow. What's up, Slava, my man? I don't think you were here in the last couple of streams. I'm not sure. I don't think you were here yesterday. Hold on, I'm texting real quick. All right, let's see. But yeah, we got 19 people here from YouTube, so that's good. What's up, Ben? What's up, Harlem? How you guys doing? Turbo, can we still hit 10 cents on Turbo? I don't know. When our target 40 cents, or was that bonk? I don't remember. Turbo. I mean, these coins, these bigger meme coins, they just flipped bearish and they just went down. Yeah, Turbo's copying the rest of the market, it seems like. Everything's doing this now. Man, this either has to be some sort of a bottom and we're going up, and maybe it just kind of showed us that. Maybe is the front runner, but everything's doing the same exact thing here. This does not look good. What's up, my man? What's up, Crypto Meolysis? Crypto Meolysis in the building. He says crypto sucks. But Turbo to 10 cents. Ben's telling us what he bought today. Ben is loading up for this cycle. I wish I was in that boat. I'm going to miss it. I dealt with my lady. What does that mean? He dealt with his lady. Oh no. You don't make big long streams anymore? You talking to me? I'm going to get back to that because I need to for the revenue, but we're so bearish lately. There's no one here. There's no super chats coming in, so what's the point? You know what I mean? I mean, we look at stuff for an hour, 2 hours sometimes, but then that's it. There's nothing else to look at. But spring break's been here. Kids have been over, so it's been busy. But I'm going to get back to the point to where we're sitting here for 5 to 6 hours talking about everything, people coming in and out, a couple hundred people in the live stream. Those were good times. But let me zoom out on Turbo. We'll see how long today goes. I spent the day again fishing with my boys. And then, my other boy went to his mom's house. But we went fishing, went and got lunch, and now we're here. He's playing video games, and he's good now. So maybe we'll stay on here for the night. I don't know. To 10 cents. I mean, if it breaks down from where it is right now, because it looks like it's going to break down again, to be honest. If this doesn't bounce when we get over some key levels, then it looks like Turbo's about to take a nosedive again, along with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So, I mean, depending on where you want to look at it, there you have to get over 003, or she's going to die. And then if we draw from that little spot there, kind of like I did the same thing on Mavia, and it ended up holding. So you're holding the 236, so the bottom is confirmed in, but you're still bear flagging. You have to get over the 382. You have to get over this 24 to be bullish and to push up, or bear flag and you're going down. That's the way I see it. Which a lot of the bear flags have been playing out. Maybe is like the only one with the bad call. Oh man. But Turbo to 10 cents from where it is today. If that is the bottom, can Turbo hit 10? I say definitely going to hit 3. Yeah, I would say so. It's probably going to, if it stays where it is, I could see this thing shooting up all the way to here, hitting a 10 billion market cap. I think some of these bigger memes are going to hit 10 billion plus market caps. I don't know about 50 billion to 100 billion market caps as they call for, which we still have our 40 cent target up here, but we've dropped since then. So I don't know if that's the case anymore, but maybe 15 cents on Turbo, and you get a 64x. That would be nice. Shiba. Shiba, let's see. Yeah, subs down, views down, no super chats. I feel you, my man. It's been ridiculous lately. Just nothing happening. No one has any money. We're all losing money. What money we do have, what money you guys do have, you're buying into these dips, and then it goes lower, and then you buy the dip again, and then your money's gone. Shiba. Yeah, what is Shiba doing? The rest of the market dying. Let's see what she's doing. Yeah. I mean, you guys can see it, right? These coins are all doing the same exact thing. They're trying to pump up, but they're getting stuck. If we get a breakout, we get a breakout, but it just doesn't look good at the moment. We got to get all these coins to get over their 382 levels, which you can clearly see the same exact spot on the other coins. Got stuck, and now it's coming back down. So it needs to get over 12.9 to stay. And on a larger, of course, 1.4 to confirm a bottom. It's just never good when you see a move down like this, and then it starts to pump up, it gets stuck, and then it just dies. And you already broke the downtrend, or the uptrend rather. I don't know why I keep saying downtrend. It looks like you made an even low. So you didn't really make a lower low, but you already broke down. So the only real thing you can say, we'll pull that there, pull it down a little bit. I mean, just got to get back bullish over 16.9 to have any form of bullishness to the chart here. You're holding the 236 on the bottoms in, but the fact that you're breaking down here is not a great look, but you are holding this area, which of course was resistance, support. So we'll see if this is the bottom. But it's one of the coins that did the same thing. When you see these coins making the macro higher highs and higher lows, and then you make a lower high and you start pulling back, all those coins seem to be breaking the trend and starting to break down. So we'll see what happens on Shiba. Shiba, is it still going to hit 100 billion market cap? I mean, if it doesn't break down lower than the 236 and just come all the way down here, yeah, I still like Shiba up here for about a 14x now. 1272 new high, over 100 billion market cap. You'll be surprised how hard these coins run once we finally turn bullish, which I don't think is till end of the year. You dumped baby on Solana. Did you buy it and get rid of it already? I didn't even look into them yet. Baby on Sol. I do have it pulled up on Deck Screener. She's still holding. But I did look. They don't have a Twitter page. That's the one you were talking about. Did you say Baby or Baby Sol? Which is the better one in your opinion? Baby on Sol. Yeah, we were looking at all those base coins in the past, and I think they all died and fell off the table. So what can you do? 10 cents is doable. What's up, 579? Everyone say a prayer, make a wish. Yeah, someone already said that they're probably not going to drop rates tomorrow. No rate drop, they may pause. We'll see, but every time they open their mouth, we die. What's up, Derek? Target for Caspa is 50 to 74 cents. Yeah, I think I don't know. I haven't looked at Caspa in a while, but I think Caspa can hit $1. It depends on where it is now. It's probably going down to 3 cents into a penny. I think from the last time I remember looking at it. Fed meeting tomorrow. That's why everything is bearish. Can you take a look at Baby on Solana? Again, good volume and some narrative as Peanut. Same narrative as Peanut. Yeah, do you have any idea, Derek, why they don't have a Twitter anymore? Any idea what happened to that? We got Dave for 5. I appreciate that, my man. Oh, stream is over. We hit our $10 goal for the day. I appreciate the 5, my man. It helps out a lot. And I know Cryptomyalysis feels it too. It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, we'll look at Baby. I got Baby already pulled up. You mean Baby or Baby Soul? Uh, do you think Myro is finished? What's up, Roger? How you doing, my man? But yeah, I appreciate the 5, David. I mean, we're going to flip bullish at some point, but until then, especially me and Cryptomyalysis, our channels are going to just take a hit. And then if your OXT continues to go to 0, Baby the Deer. Baby on Soul, Baby the Deer. Okay, we'll look at it. Yeah, I agree. No rate cuts, no QE. Just hope the QT ends. If not, then get ready for some more pain. Yeah, I have this feeling we're in for more pain soon. I hope I'm wrong, but I just feel it. And I say that, but I don't even own anything anymore, so it doesn't matter to me anymore. I don't want it to do that for you guys, all you guys that are buying in on these coins, and then we just drop another 50 to 60% for the next 4 months. That would be horrible. Yeah, let me write that down. We're gonna go look at, was it Baby Deer on Soul? All right, any more Dex Grader coins? Just say them. We'll go look at them. But yeah, everything's down. The revenue, the subs, they've slowed down big time. We blew through 10,000 subs, and then 11,000, and then 12,000, and then now it just stalled out. It's kind of ridiculous. Baby Deer. I don't know if we looked at that before on Soul. All right, got that one written down. Can we look at FET? Yeah, I agree with that, Roger. I think in fall we're gonna explode. That's gonna be when the real stuff happens. What's up, Universal Codes? Back in the house from the Shadow Realm. Finally woke up to come join us. FET looks like crap, just so you know. There's nothing that looks good right now. Let me see. Let me zoom out on FET. I mean, the overall macro chart doesn't look bad. Even though you just made a lower low from that low, it doesn't look good short term here, but ultimately you're still curled up here holding. I mean, the overall macro monthly chart doesn't look bad at all. But short term, you just broke the 382 low to the high. Just staying zoomed out here. I like the zoomed out charts because everything you cover on zoomed out, I know a lot can happen in a month. That's what they always say. I don't like to look at the large candles because a lot can happen in a month and a week, but you can clearly see what's happening. And I don't think that matters. It still follows the path. So you broke the 382 on the macro, you broke the 618, and you're hitting a 0.5. So you're at a macro support area. So if you drop back down 12%, 43 has to hold. Any lower than that, then you're coming down here. And then 618 would be your final support level, 26 to stay macro bullish. Any lower than that, then you'll probably break the 382. You could hit the 382 also and drop 55%. So maybe that's what's going to happen over the next 3 to 4 months. That's where this thing is going to end up, and it would still end up holding the macro structure from this low here. So that could be the case. The next 3 or 4 monthly candles that spawn in, we're down here 54%, back down to about 23, and then we finally have a bull run at that point. But unless you get back over 71, you're not bullish on FET at the moment. And then where's FET going to end up? Depends on how low it goes. If it holds the 0.5 here, which I said macro support area, if you just look back here, you can clearly see the levels here. If we just simply draw, let me do it real quick just so you can see. But if you just draw a box of macro support and resistance, you could clearly see the area here that's being held as that. So could be it here. But you have to hold that 0.5 and get back over the 382. But then where is it going to end up from here? 14x to the new high to 1272 at 7. Maybe you spike up to 10 and you get a 20x. I honestly don't know where FET is going to end up. I mean, if it holds up here, I don't see why it wouldn't just shoot out of here. 1618, maybe higher. $26 to $30 for 55x from now. But yeah, looking at the FET chart here, yeah, we could be in store for another 3 or 4 months of just death. But what can you do? Anyone accumulating pangolin? Oh yeah, I'm sure there people are. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Derek? How you doing? What's up, Rep? Still waiting on GFI to stop free falling. Well, we may free fall for a good while still. I don't know. But yeah, the fact that some of these coins, ABT, PNG, that they're dying right now, they're still going to have a run. So if you're buying in on these coins, once we finally hit alt season, you know, you're going to be happy you did. It's just you got to sit through the pain. All right, but yeah, I guess we're going to go over to Dex Screener real quick. Kava. Come on, Kava. Cup and handle forming on the macro monthly chart on Kava. Everyone pile in. She's about to run. I think I said that last time. Doesn't look bad down here. Monthly chart. Let's, I guess, zoom in for a moment. On the monthly macro, it looks like a cup and handle formed. Looks like you may be holding the 0.5. Oh, you tagged a 618 you're holding. You're getting stuck right at the 382, so you got to get over 50 to be bullish. So once it gets over 50 and then the double 236 at about 58, then she might take off, have a spike up to $1. But I mean, it's not a bad look at the moment. 100% move, so a 2x. But yeah, here on the monthly, it doesn't look bad. All right, so Kava doesn't look bad on the larger time frames. It looks like it's about to start going up. I mean, not everything's going to go up and down at the same time. We all know this. Maybe Kava's the next one up. The next coin up to spike up to the 618, maybe 4.5x up to 230. And then 786 retracement. If that's the bottom and it's going to start moving up, would take you up to 4, 8.5x. And if you believe Kava can hit $25, that's your 50x move. But not every coin's going to do 50x's. We'll see though. It's really annoying for sure. Yeah, I did an update on QNT today, Harlem. Maybe go check that out. But QNT, it broke 84, 85, so she's coming down. There's a good chance it's going to come down. After I look at QNT, then we'll go over there. But at macro-wise, QNT looks really good. QNT and ACH are looking really good. If they don't break down, they're going to be some good plays. Come on, where's the QNT chart? What the hell? Let's see. So you did come down low to the high. Well, let me see here. I don't know why I have that drawn there. Yeah, depending on where you draw this, you're getting stuck at the 618. You're over the 236, but you already came down and hit almost 65. So it doesn't look bad. But this is where we're watching it on the monthly. I mean, this overall pattern here is very bullish in my opinion. But the fact that you broke the 618, you kind of tagged these levels here. You're still above them. But that kind of tells you could still come all the way down. If it's not going to get it back over 100. Once you get over 100 again, once QNT gets over $100 again, that's when you're going to be bullish. So the next time if it's over 100, it's too late to get in. But you can see here, it could drop, almost 20% back down to the bottom of this thing, and even lower than that, with a wick, depending on what it wants to do. But once this thing finally gets over 100, it's out of here. And we can see that now that we drew the macro chart. But yeah, not a bad time to be buying QNT right now. Monthly candles, so could we chop around still for a couple of months? Of course. And then finally, you get the idea. All right, let me pull up deck screener so we can go look at baby deer. Yeah, QNT is going to be a good one. I think $2,000 to $5,000 is probably where it's headed to, which I didn't even look at that. But from where you are now, I mean, if it holds over those levels on QNT, come on, this damn auto button. QNT, I mean, it has a lot of good targets. There'll probably be a lot of sellers at 1,000, of course. But if you can hold tight, I mean, if you take profit at these levels, good. Make sure you guys take profit on the way up, not financial advice, because you have no idea what's going to happen. But yeah, I mean, if this thing had hit $2,000, 25x, up to about a 60x possible. Blue chip. But yeah, let's go find this deer coin. But yeah, I mean, just the macro overall chart on that, that looks extremely good to me. I think it's gearing up for the bull run. Unless it breaks down. If it breaks this pattern and breaks to the downside, it's never going up, which I don't think that's the case. And then ACH is the same exact way. If ACH breaks down, so be it. But as of right now, I mean, we were kind of looking at the same thing on Bonk for a long time, but Bonk ran already. That's the difference. We were looking at the same exact pattern on Bonk, but Bonk had a massive run. This is accumulation. It has done nothing. Well, besides last bull run, of course, but Bonk already had its run. It formed the same thing, and Bonk broke down. But the fact that ACH is in this macro pattern, this ascending triangle pattern here, and it's holding up, it's holding structure, it's back down here at the bottom again. I mean, it could go a little bit lower. We can always play around with this with the wicks and stuff, but ultimately it looks good. As long as this thing is over 2.19 here, or 2 pennies, you're good. It could even wick down to 1.5 pennies and you're still good. But any lower than 1.5, then it's over. Just like QNT to be done. There's no bull run. It's back to the shadow run for everyone except the whales. But I still like ACH. Once it finally breaks out of here, once you finally get over the 618 on ACH, it's too late to buy. Great time to buy right now. And then she's probably just going to have a God candle or two like last time, just spawn in. And this thing's going to shoot up. I mean, looking at that, if it does the same thing, once it breaks over the 618, I like the target of 50 cents. So 22, 23x. And then if you come up here to 80, you're probably going to hit $1. So $1 on ACH would be a 47, 48x just out of nowhere. And that's what we're gearing up for. Yeah, we're definitely in a bear market. Yeah, there's some good looking macro blue chip coins out there. I think everything's gearing up for a bull market. Some things already have their bull market. So did you catch any fish? Yeah, my youngest boy That was the first time I took him fishing, taught him how to use the pole, and he did really good with the flip face pole. And he caught 2 fish. He caught a big bass on his first try, and then he caught a small one. So he was excited. He loves fishing now, so that's what we've been doing. What's up, Joe BP? All right, we got to go over to deck screener now. I don't know if you're still here, wanting to look at the deer coin. Wait, did I miss a super chat? Oh no, we got Eldor for 5 and then 2. Oh, I didn't even see the 2. Render to $50. All right, I'll get your render and then we'll go over there. Render to 50. I didn't even see that. I appreciate the 2, my man. Damn, I miss super chats coming in. It's been so long since they've been flowing in. Render to $50. Render. Yeah, I mean, render on the overall macro chart, this doesn't look bad at all. I mean, you made the lower high. Right now, you're bearish, of course. So could we come down for more pain? You're holding the 382. So as of right now, macro-wise, as long as you're over 308 here, you're still bullish. If you fall any lower than that, then you run the risk of dropping all the way down here. And if you end up dropping all the way to 618 at 120, you're going to that's where you break structure, which is, it's short term is breaking it, but macro wise, it's still curled up. So we'll see what happens here. It needs to hold 308, but the question is 50. If it holds the 382 here, depending on how low it goes, definitely going to hit 20. Yeah, render's going to be a big one this cycle. Yeah, I think render's going to hit $75 easily, 25x. So yeah, to answer your question, 50 definitely. I think $75 is on the table. Unless it absolutely breaks down and we go all the way down to the bottom here, then no. But if we hold up here and we hold, some of these levels, we'll look at it as it comes. But as of right now, yeah. All right, we'll go look at the, what was it? Baby deer. Baby deer on Solana. Yeah, what did you say earlier? Not sure if you remember, I bought XEN months ago. Now I'm back with another banger. Oh, but it's a pre-sale. I don't like pre-sales. Yeah, you guys, I appreciate the 5. I appreciate that a lot. Fly token. I don't think I can pull up my web browser, but on stream, but fly token. Let's see what we can do. Is it on Deck Screener? I mean, Coin Market Cap. Fly token. Franklin. Is it Franklin? Is it Fly? Token Fly? Let me see. Fly token. There's a website here, but it looks like it's in Chinese or something. Trade crypto at Fly. Oh, that's a. Let me see what you said again. I appreciate the 5. Fly token, one word, Google it. Has a high APY play, crazy airline rewards. Oh, I get it now. Fly token, airline. Is it fly with 2 T's? 2 T's on token? Maybe that's what I missed. But I appreciate the 5. Gold is shining bright. That's why crypto is doing nothing. Okay. Revolutionizing flight with blockchain. Unlock free first class tickets. Enjoy seamless travel experience. All right. I just don't know if any ads are going to show up or something stupid. Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't break down, my man, I think 75 is easy. All right. Let me see. We got to get over to deck screener too. But let me see what the hell is going to pop up here. It shows me what it's going to show before I click on it. So let's just look at it for a minute. There we go. Fly token. $38 days to launch. I mean, you guys do your research on it if you want to look at this. Fly token. Roadmap use case. I mean, it is what it is. This is why I never look at websites and look at coins, because there's just too much information. But take a gamble on it, I guess. Flight. But yeah, I think I don't know if there's another coin that does that, but. All right, let me get over here and find this baby coin. Baby deer. The staking rewards are good. Yeah, I would like to buy some kind of coin like that, but I don't have the money. I need to make money to have the money to do that. I used to stake Shiba on Shiba Swap, but that was a long time ago. All right, let's find this baby coin. So, David, you don't think this baby on Sol is worth putting $50 on then? Don't even waste my time. Can you look up Jupiter? Yeah, we can look at Jupiter. What is Jupiter? What are we looking at? Baby. Let me see if I can find this baby deer on Sol. I don't know what the ticker's baby. Oh, this came out 19 days ago. Hold on, let me check my phone. Deer seized by the U.S. government. All right, I guess this is what you're talking about, huh? It's a risk, but the whole market's risk. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to gamble, but yeah, if this is the coin, I mean, it's new. It had an initial spike up. What are we on, the 3-day candles? I mean, it's a gamble play, but it does look good. 900K. It's got almost 8,000 holders. It's got a lot of zeros in front, so that's good. It looks like it's holding bullish. Yeah, you're holding bullish over the 382. So yeah, this thing looks good and it looks bullish here. Hold on, I gotta go check on my son. I heard a noise. Be right back. All right, we're back. But yeah, if this is the right coin, it doesn't look bad. Let's see what kind of damage it can do. Hold on. But yeah, deer, baby deer on soul. Let me check the chat real quick. That's the one. The one with the baby face is probably a scam. Yeah, this one doesn't look bad. I mean, it's holding up, like I said. You're holding bullish over 307. Wait, is that correct? I thought I had... Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I wish I had the money still to buy these coins, but it's all gone now. I don't even want to look at the returns on this one. Baby deer on soul, seized by the government. It's going to make us all cry because we can't buy the damn thing. Where is it going to end up? So from where it is right now, probably not that big of a move. Let's see. Oh, not bad. For this one to hit a new high, not bad. A 30x up to 2.5 pennies. Hold on. I hear a noise again. All right, I'm back again. My son's being goofy in there, making noises. But yeah, not a bad one on this one. 30x to a new high. If it goes higher than that, congratulations. Goofies? What is goofies? Did I say goofies? Didn't I say he's in there being goofy? Being silly? That's what it means? What the hell, man? Slava's giving me a hard time, I guess. I still haven't put anyone in timeout, so someone can be the first. I've banned people, but I'm ready to put someone in timeout. All right, let's see. Look at Carlo. Yeah, any any deck screener scams. Let's look at them now. Carlo. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of gamble plays out there. We've looked at so many. I've bought so many, lost so much money. It's awesome. I guess it's the first one here. Oh yeah, I'm surprised they're keeping my charts now. I don't know what the hell's going on, but they're keeping them. Carlo broke down, is not respecting any of the fibs, it looks like. Low to the high. I guess you hit the 236 here and you're back over the 618. So not in a bad spot. It needs to stay over 201, bullish back over 2024 on Carlo here. So those are your short-term prices to watch. Ultimately, it needs to break the downtrend. You can clearly see the previous uptrend was broken. So depending on where you hit this at, the 0.5 could be in at 2.2, heavy resistance to get over. But as of right now, you may not even get over the 382 here on the macro at 1.3 because clearly you can see the downtrend in play. Depending on how you want to draw it. I guess you could say it's at the 0.5 and you pulled away maybe. So we'll see what happens. But you have to get over 1.3 to be macro bullish, and then break out back over 3.7, and then, but you have to stay over 6.7 for the bottom to stay in. So if you can't get over the 3.2, you do run the chance of just breaking down like that, but you are making higher lows. So that has to be it. I don't know why I pulled that down there. But yeah, not a bad one on this one. If it wakes up and that was the bottom, excuse me, then a 65x to the new high at almost 7 cents on Carlo. I mean, there's so many good plays out there. Let me pull that up so you guys can see it better. It just depends on which one's going to go. I mean, it's going sideways. It really hasn't. If Carlo's going to do something, it really hasn't had that bull run move to where it has a giant candle spawn in. If you get that. Let me go back to the... Shitcoin on Solana. Is that real? Is that a real coin? Oh, I did say goofy. All right. I guess I won't put you in the bathroom. Or not the bathroom, the timeout. I don't know why I said bathroom. I think that's what Vision says. That's why I said it. If it does it, a peanut, sky's the limit. Yeah, we can only hope and see. Oh, it's a joke. What's up, Cinco? He says Ayaz. Ayaz. Where's T13 at today? Did we scare him away yesterday? He's not in here asking questions over and over. Are you in the shadows, T13, hanging out? Nah, probably not. We only got 20 people on YouTube here and 15 on Twitter. It's a slow day, so I guess this is not going to be a long stream because there's just nothing to talk about. There's no one here. I don't know. The longer I stream, though, the more chance I get at getting more super chats. So I guess I got to just start streaming longer, even if we just sit here and stare at nothing. All right, let me go look at Ayaz. Ayaz, what is Ayaz doing? Yeah, what is we haven't looked at Algo in a while. And all the XCN Moon Boys left the chat. Whatever happened to XCN, bro? Are you hanging out here? What am I looking for? Ayaz. Yeah, Ayaz is just like those other coins. I mean, it had a massive run already. So my big question now is it top? Is that the top? I don't know. If it comes down, it'll spike up and run to some degree. When we go vertical, I mean, if people are going to buy this coin again. But I can't tell what's going on here. It's so messy. All right, high to the low. All right, we're still over the 618 here. I'm just going to move that. I don't know what that is. Well, you pretty much double topped here. You made a higher high, but it's still falling off the table. I mean, looking at the macro monthly chart, this should be it. Let me pull up a better Ayaz chart. I don't like this one. Ayaz. AOS network on the USD chart. Let's see. Okay, there we go. But I mean, looking at this one, you just draw a line on the chart and you're at macro support. This area, turn resistance, and then we blew through it. And now we're holding it. So technically that should be the bottom on this thing. If it breaks down lower than that, then it's just going to come fill the gap and just fall off the table big time. So looking at the macro monthly chart here, that should be the bottom. And going from the low to the high, you tag the 382 almost perfectly. You're bullish macro wise. So yeah, I mean, that should be it on AOS. We should start going back up. Bullish over 21, more bullish over 43, holding macro support. And then macro, where's this thing going to go to if it runs again? Like we said earlier, just below the 618. So we're just going to use that to look at the top. So I have no idea where AOS is going to end up. If it holds bullish over the 382, if you hold bullish here and you go sideways over the 382.5 area here, mostly the 382, then yeah, you could spike up here once we go vertical and hit the 1272 at 12 to maybe $15. 44x. That's not bad at all. But yeah, looking at AOS on the macro chart here, it's macro bullish, I guess. Let me get back over to the chat. Make sure you guys can see and hear still. There we go. $10 AOS is good to me. AOS $4 if you ask me. Oh yeah, Jupiter. So you think it's only going to hit $4? I think if it holds, it could only hit 4. If it breaks down, then maybe 4 is the target if you think that. But 4 from here for a little 15x. Yeah, I think that's definitely possible. But I don't see why I wouldn't just spike up here. Especially the fact that you're holding the support. You're respecting the macro level here at the 382, right on that macro support area. Doesn't look bad. Sub Jack Sparrow. Jupe. What is Jupe doing? Jupe. Jupiter. Oh man, Jupiter broke down. What the hell? But yet again, looking at Jupiter, I mean, you spiked up to the moon. Let me see if there's a better chart for you to start opening our mouth. Jupe. Maybe there's not one. Yeah, when did Jupe launch? I mean, that should be it. That's the bottom. Weekly, 3-day. Well, we say that, and then now we zoom in 3-day chart with a bear flag. But it looks like it can't go any lower than that. I mean, looking at this, if you ignore what's going on here with the strong move down and the bear flag forming, then you've hit this volume area. You've hit the bottom again, and that's it. It should go up from here. And any kind of confirmation on that, we'll just go for the most recent wick before it died. You have to get over these levels here. So you're below it, you're getting stuck. It looks like a bear flag to me at 52. And you have to get over that to confirm a bottom, and then 57, 58 to be bullish for this thing to push up. Otherwise, it's going to fall off the table. Which, like, looking at it here, I guess it could, but it really shouldn't. It really can't. Let me check one last thing. Let me look at the Gato chart for Jupe. Wait, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you're back at the bottom without that large wick. So what we'll simply do is go back to the other chart. Oh, my God. What was I going to do? I'm distracted as hell right now. So if it's the bottom, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. So if this is the bottom or not the bottom rather, and that is a bear flag and it does break down, I mean, you're at 50 cents. You could technically go all the way back down to wherever. Yeah, I mean, if you fall below 43 to 44, if you break this little area here, then you run the risk of dropping 43% down to 30. So if the rest of the market's going to do the same thing, Bitcoin's going down to 70K or wherever, Ethereum's going down to 13 to 1200, all these coins are going to drop. But if somehow that is the bottom, a new high on Jupiter would be about 275 for a 5.5x. It may go higher. I have no idea where Jupiter's going. Let me get back over to the chat. We're doing pretty good. We're over an hour, and we're still here. RSR. What's up, Central Florida? Man. Yeah, what goes up must come down, and vice versa. I mean, that's why we're here. Once your coins hit these targets we're looking at, if we cover what we can all the time here. None of it's financial advice, of course, but hopefully you guys are paying attention and you get out of these prices. Let moonbags ride, but get out. Because once the top is in on something, it's going to zero. I don't care what project it is. RSR. Bear market's going to destroy everyone again. And I said this before, especially if we don't have a big bull run this time and alt season sucks, then the bear market's going to absolutely destroy people if you're still holding a coin for the future. But if you can afford it, you can afford it. Yeah, RSR we've been looking at a lot recently. I mean, it's still curled up. It hit the final support level, 236. It's holding the trend, so it's bullish right now in the macro. There's really nothing else to say about it. Yeah, you're over the 618, back over the 332, and you're bullish again over 83. But she's holding up. Any lower than 44, then it's game over. It'll come down to that 786 level, back test, and chop around until it's time to go up. So any lower on RSR than the 236618, then yeah, another coin that's going to drop almost 50%. So I mean, crystal ball time, it's either or. We're either about to drop 50-60% or we're about to get a spike up. I'm not meaning to spike up to the moon to bull run territory, but I'm just some kind of fucking spike up. I don't know why I said the F bomb. Some kind of spike to the upside. Damn, that slipped. But yeah, I mean, RSR here needs to move up to the 786 at 4.5, 9x from here, just to get us some relief, and then we can be bearish and come back down. But that makes sense, don't it? Spell still in the game. Spell. AR $80 maybe. AR. Is anyone going to buy AR? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. Yeah, when you're buying a coin, that's what you got to ask yourself. Is anyone going to buy this piece of crap? I don't know what it is. I'm not making fun of it. I have no idea what Airweave does, but I mean, it's technically on the bottom. You're sitting on the 786. So we're either about to bounce or we're about to go down. So many things are on the bottom and they can't go lower. So technically looking at it here, you would say, oh, she's hitting the final support level. Stock RSI is down at the bottom. We're about to curl up. We're about to move out of here. And I know you can pull up a million different indicators and stuff and look at all the different divergences and whatever, but there's no telling. But it looks like the bottom to me. Airweave to $80. Depends on, I don't know. I mean, if this is the final bottom, yeah, if we flip into a bull run and people are going to buy this coin, I would say definitely 40 to 50, 45 to 50, definitely for a 7.5x to 80. Yeah. I mean, if people are going to buy this coin, I have no idea, like I said, what it is. If you can blow through 45 to 50 bucks, then definitely it's going to make a lower high. I mean, last time it ran, pulled back, it ran. So if it does that again, then yeah, probably. So you're looking at about a 13x from today, 14x. Now, 215 bucks for a 37x. I don't know about that. I don't know. Spell still in the game. I don't know. Let me see. Spell. Yeah, I wanted to buy Spell, but Spell left. Even though it's coming back down, I think. I don't remember what it's doing. I should have just bought XCN and Algo when I wanted to. When they were down on the bottom, when we were watching them. I should have just found a way to buy in. Because I was very bullish on them and they both left. And I think they both hit the 618 perfectly like I wanted it to. So that was my chance and I missed it. Yeah, Spell's still in the game. We're still holding the trend. We hit the final support just like the other coin. And we're slowly getting a bounce up. So as long as you're over 5.5, yeah, Spell's still alive here. She's starting to make higher highs again. She came back down. Well, I guess Spell didn't take off yet. Why was I thinking Spell ran? Oh, I was thinking about XEN and Algo. So Spell, the bottom is in, it looks like. And once it gets over the 236, the bottom is in, and then bullish over 002. So Spell's not missed yet. Spell's going to be a good one. Hopefully it stays chopping around down here and waits for me. Even if we get a relief here and these coins all do a higher high that are holding support, and we come back down, it's still a good opportunity here to buy in. And then we go up. I mean, up. What is Spell going to do? I think Spell to a penny is very good, 20x. And then what do we have here? 5 pennies for 77x. Yeah, Spell looks good. All right, what are we looking at? Spell token. ABT, any signs of recovery? Man, how many people we got in here now? All right, we got 40 people all together. Don't forget to hit the like button. What did you say? ABT and XCN, still bullish on XCN. No, I mean, we'll look at it, but arc block, any recovery? XCN is coming down to the final level at 009, I believe. Any lower than that, then no, technically not bullish anymore. The fact that it sucked my money away, I don't like it at all. Plus, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I got out. I got out of all my positions. It's over. I tried. But any recovery, you have to get over the 382 and 92. That's your recovery. If you can't get over that, it looks like it's done. I mean, at least for now. Like I keep saying on the updates, it depends on how low you go. Yeah, I would just keep it simple. You have to get back over the 382.786 or else you're just going to drop down. And depending on how far you go, it's going to depend on where it's going to end up going to when we get into the bull market phase, alt season phase, whatever you want to call it. But right now, you're probably going to drop 33%. And the fact that you broke the low to the high 382 puts in play another one, a 53% drop, 618.5 area. So you could come all the way down here still. And then this is here because if you come down to one of these areas, the macro 618, wherever it's going to be, that's going to depend on where it's going to spike back up to in a bull run. So if you come all the way back down here, you're going to be lucky if you get a 15, 16x up to $5 on arc block this cycle. I know future plans, people want this thing to go a lot higher, which it may. I mean, maybe we get, maybe, I don't know what we're going to get. Depends on where we get a run up to. And then how low it's going to go in the bear market, from cycle to cycle. But I'm not looking for the future. I have to make it this cycle or no good. Oh yeah, still bullish on XCN, says Lord Zero Cool. Lord of the Shadow Realm. XCN. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're just focusing on XCN on the daily here. We're trying to wait to see what happens. I mean, macro-wise, you could say strong move up, and it looks bullish in this pattern, but it's just taking forever. Which it's probably still bullish, but we're looking for it's coming up on the 0.5 right now. It's getting stuck at the top of the trend, this downtrend here. So we're going to pull this over. It's probably going to end up coming down here. I mean, if you hold the 0.5 and you blast out of here, who cares? It is what it is, but it looks like it's going to come down here, 382 area, and you really have to hold that, and then maybe that's the bottom where you finally go back up. But technically right now, still bullish. But like I said, I bought in the top, it sucked my money away, and then I sold, and it's over. It's not even funny, but it's funny. Jeez. But yeah, as long as you stay over 009, you're good. 0097 pretty much. Pretty much a penny. But we'll see what happens. McBarbie, how's it going? Says, can you check out Band? Band. Chainlink. What's up, Alan? Oh man, I can't wait till the end of the year now. What did you say? Band, and my mind went blank. Chainlink. Chainlink. Yeah, all these coins, Chainlink, all the bigger coins are doing the same thing Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing. When you start to zoom in on the daily and the 3-day candles, not looking great. It looks like we're about to fall. The shadow realm's got a hold on a lot of these coins on the market. Everyone's putting up their bear flags. We're about to die. But let's see. The fact that you're just in this downtrend making lower lows and lower highs, let's see. Yeah, we broke this. I don't even know why this is on the chart still. Get this out of here. Let's move that for a moment. But yeah, I mean, you came down and tagged the macro 3-2. You're technically still holding this trend here. So it really can't go lower than this. If it goes lower than 12, then this thing's extremely bearish. If you break this trend here, it's going to be extremely bearish. So you can easily say this should be the bottom. So Chainlink needs to stay over 12 to stay alive. I mean, you don't want this thing to even come down to this green support bar here. So we're just going to get that off. So we're going to put that out of our sight. And then the other simple thing we're going to do to see if this bear flag is going to eventually or potentially play out is, I guess short term here, we'll do it here. This pull, this high here to the bottom. Yeah, we're seeing this a lot. These coins aren't staying over the 382. So this one, you need to get the price back up and over. I know there's daily candles up here, but you got to get back over $13.90 to $14. But you can clearly see this support has turned resistance, and that is why you're forming this flag pattern. So $13.90 at the 14.5 has to break, or that's it. So we'll leave this here so that way we know we talked about it, and next time we look at Chainlink, we'll see what happens. So it's do or die for Chainlink and a lot of the coins right now. It's time. Oh man, if we have bad news tomorrow, then these bear flags are just going to play out all over the place. It's going to be it's going to be one of those times where everything bleeds to, I almost did it again. Damn, bleeds out. I don't know why I'm dropping F-bombs today. What the hell? But Chainlink, let me go ahead and get this off. I mean, if you can hold structure here and that's not a bear flag and this is the bottom and that's the trend that's holding, then good. Where's Chainlink going to run to? What is that at? $14 almost. Chainlink, $100. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't break down, I think $100 is good for a 7x. And depends on what type of a market we have. I mean, you could get a lot higher. You could get $150, $200 10x out of Chainlink maybe. But it's all going to depend on what the cycle holds, where these bigger coins are going to end up going if they don't break down, how high Bitcoin goes. Damn, what was that? Oh, banned. Oh. band. What is band? The hell is this? Well, nothing bullish on it because you can clearly see. You can clearly see low to the high. You're making lower lows, lower highs. There's nothing bullish here. It's not really respecting that much of the levels. You're down below the 618, so it looks like it's coming down to the final support area. So it looks like maybe you're coming down to 54 now that you made a lower low. But we'll zoom in here in just a moment. But yeah, it looks like a 30% drop is in play. Let's see if we're bear flagging on this piece of crap. Yeah, it's starting to. A little strong candle came in. We're pulling up. Doesn't look good, but that could be just a play down to the 786. So that kind of tells you, yeah, you almost hit the 382 low, high to the low. Once you fall back below 77, that's just telling you that the play to the 786 is probably playing out. So a 30% drop off of the flag. So 786 at 54 is your final level for band, whatever this is. And then, I mean, the fact that it's coming down, we really can't look at a higher target, but we can guess if that's going to be the final level. We'll just simply draw, or if it holds here. I mean, it could always hold and move back up. So if it holds here and moves back up, 59 would be it. So we'll say 60. And if that's going to be the final level, which it could wake down, so there's no way of telling, we'll say $60 to $65 for a new high. So if that is the case on band from where you are today, what did I say, 60 to 65? Damn. If it's going to go that high, that's a 90x. Maybe a 786 retracement, and you get a 14x up to $10. We got Eric for 2. I appreciate that, my man. Math token. What's up, Hamid? Hello from Lebanon. XLM to 2. I like that. ACH to 50. That's good. LCX to 4. I don't remember. And VARA. I don't remember. VRA. Oh, man. Math token. All right, let's get into math token really quick. S&P doesn't look good. What am I looking at? Yeah, I'm very bullish on ACH. Oh yeah, math token. Math. Yeah, let me pull up math, and I gotta go check on my son. It's very, very quiet in there. When they get quiet, then they're up to something. Math. Oh. Yeah, math broke down. Yeah, some of these weaker low market cap coins are front running the market of what's about to happen to everything. Yeah, you broke the trend. You're breaking the 236 support, so we're just going to have to pull up the other one. So as long as you're below 15, the bottom is not in anymore. Excuse me. On math token, broke the 618. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it's coming down, and it's doing the same thing. Same exact thing. Oh, excuse me. I got to get a drink too. But it's doing the same thing. If strong move down, is starting to form the bear flag, and it's just telling us we're going down. So what's the damage on math token if it does not get back over 15? Yeah. The 27 to 30% drop is coming for pretty much everything. So be prepared. Unless we turn things around and something tells us we're bullish and someone flips the switch and we get a spike up on the market, it looks like everything is going down. It looks like we're about to die. The shadow realm is strong. You just made a lower low. But yeah, I'll be right back. I got to check on my son. All right, we're good. But yeah, we looked at math. I mean, we can look at the higher targets on math, but math looks like it's about to break down, so there's really no point at this point. If it somehow gets back over that price, 786 would be an 11x to $1.60. And then we'll have to see if it goes higher than that. Like I said, if these things all fall off the table, we're going to have to readjust our targets. Yeah, math looks like it's about to fall. The summit screwed up the whole market. Yeah. He says that's what they want us to think. Yeah, I agree, Eric. All the coins look horrible. Everything looks like it's about to die. I've been here for too long. Yeah, even though that is all bullish, that there's so much bullish news coming out for the future of crypto, but right now it's not happening. We're so bearish right now. It feels like we're at the end of the bear market. So bearish. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, I covered all the super chats, I believe. I appreciate the super chats coming in today. We broke our record of 3. But almost 2 hours in. I guess we're going to leave it at that for today because there's just nothing else to talk about. I still have my son here and he wants to go do something. He's getting bored. But maybe we'll be surprised. Maybe we'll have the mother of all bull runs the end of the year. Hell, let it extend into 2026. I don't care. Uh, Mother of all bear runs. Yeah, we're gonna have a mother of all bear runs if there's no bull run. If we actually don't have alt season and nothing happens and it's already over, then it's over. I'm gonna have to delete the channel and no more crypto because it's just done. But I'm more bullish than that. We're gonna have it. It's just not here yet. All right, are we still live? Because my internet went out and came back on. I don't know how long it was out. But Sector says Jasmine. We will end it with Jasmine before the internet goes out again. Damn, I almost ended the stream on accident. But yeah, Jasmine's the same way. It looks bearish right now. It's on the final support level. I don't know why I'm typing in bear. But Jasmine's the same way. It really can't stand to go lower than it is, but it's probably going to. I don't know if Metal's listening, but I know you're still holding, but it's doing the same exact thing. 3-day chart, very strong move down. Bear flag is forming. You're holding support. But when we zoom out, looking at that green box we drew, I did extend it on the update today. You can clearly come down to this level. 618 is in play. I think we're coming down to 009 now. Just the fact that we made a lower low, you're forming a bear flag. Nothing looks good on Jasmine no more. Once we broke that support level, it's done. So I would say you can expect Jasmine, unless we get back over 1-2 and we start moving up and all these bear flags and bearishness does not play out. It just looks like we're going down. So you can't do anything about it. 35% drop plus is lingering on Jasmine at the moment. And it depends on what happens at that point. When we hit that, is that going to be the final bottom on everything, or are we going to go lower? If we go lower, then all of our upside targets are going to change. So I still think 30 cent. If we go lower than this, we hit the 618 and we go even down to the 786. God forbid. But then we'll have a 30 cent Jasmine at that point. But as of right now, a 22x on Jasmine. But it's not looking great. But I appreciate you guys coming in here. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the hanging out for a couple hours every day. At some point, we're going to get back to being 5 to 6 hour streams. But yeah, appreciate you guys over on X listening in here on YouTube. It's always much appreciated. But we'll see you guys next time. With all that being said, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck. We'll see what happens, and we'll be back here tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.